2020 was going to be our year, and it was all slated to sort of be basically the next step into the next level of our career. But then the world stopped.
She used to be my muse.
Hello, my name is Lyle, and I'm the singer and rhythm guitarist of Machine Machine. We try to sort of walk that line a little bit with being cool personalities and with musical excellence, as one would say.
Being in an independent band, you do all sorts of shit. I'm Dylan Hooper, and I play guitar in Machine Machine, and do a few other things for the band too.
My name is Christian Jackson. I am the drummer in Machine Machine. That's what I do.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Riley Hawks, aka Riley Smiley, aka dude that plays the bass for Machine Machine. That's me.
First member of the band I met was Riley, and he's this tall, popular soccer player boy. So I would just go around doing Joker impressions on people, and I walk up to Riley and my finger is the blade to his mouth, and I go, "Do you want to know how I got these scars?" And just punches me in the stomach and just walks off. And it was the most badass thing I've ever witnessed. And that was in 2009, and here we are.
When I got there, man, they couldn't play for shit.
What a shocking gig. I was terrible, like really bad.
I was kind of holding my bass strap like the wrong way. I didn't know how to hold it or how to use it or anything.
I think it was an opening actually for an exhibition. And we didn't have a name. It was one of the worst gigs I've ever played. But we had fun. That night we went back to Riley's place and we were just sort of hanging out a little bit. It was going on around about like, so if you say PIN number, you're saying personal identification number. And I also hate people that say ATM machine, because you're saying automatic teller machine. And I was like, machine. Machine, like looked around at the boys and they're just like, machine. He just started yelling it, and then Riley's parents woke up and told us to keep quiet.
I think probably start with the loudest one of all, which people would probably agree is Chris. He drew me in straight away. I felt like I could be his friend from that first moment that I jumped in his car, you know.
Chris is always so much fun to be around.
Who's just a bundle of energy. He's just constantly bouncing off the walls, and that's just the Chris we know and love. He's this way, he's that way, he's this way, he's that way, and always at 100 miles an hour.
I'm not going to describe myself. Lyle's a wild card in a way. He's talented and he doesn't know what to do with it. He wants to be tough, but he's a big softie. He needs to do the dishes more. He's a good friend.
He never ceases to amaze me with the things that he does and the way that he does it. He thinks for himself, and I respect that a lot.
Lyle? I was one of a kind, man. Never met anyone like him. I think he's a multifaceted dude. He's got a lot of depth to him, which is part of what I think makes him a good songwriter and a good performer.
I'll always refer to Dylan as the best of us. He's just got such an old soul.
All his music taste is very old. He's got an absolute crazy side, which I love. He's crazier than me, straight up.
He's a very genuine person.
I love Riley. Can talk to Riley about anything, man. He's so switched on to things emotionally and can bounce off Riley a lot as well. Get a lot of inspiration from him, and that's another cool thing. We inspire each other. It's cool to be in a band with people who love you. That makes a world of a difference. You can't make the same music, or at least I couldn't make the same music. You know, there's a lot of emotion, there's a lot of excitement, there's, you know, just a lot of raw, real aspects to our friendship and our sort of dynamic as a group.
They're not really friends anymore, now they're family. Like, And we're brothers now, basically, and we have a lot of disagreements, as all families do. But at the end of the day, we still love each other unconditionally, just like families do. Like gives me a good feeling for the future. All of the other 3 members of the band went to stay with their families when proper lockdown sort of happened. And it was just me sort of here, like all my housemates had gone to stay with their families as well, so I was basically alone in the house for like a month and a half. I was just sort of alone with my own thoughts.
I guess 9 times out of 10 people, you'll ask them about 2020, and it's like, leading up to 2020, it's like, you know, that New Year's resolution kind of thing. Everyone's like, this is gonna be my fucking year. I'm gonna take the world. I'm gonna do all these things that I've set out to do for so long. And that's exactly where we were as a band moving into 2020.
Well, we had so much planned prior to this all hitting. Like, we had a huge tour booked. We just had all these amazing shows lined up with incredible bands. So it was a little bit like that. It was a little bit of a depressing shockwave throughout the band, as I think it affected most people in general.
Yeah, I know for sure that it's kind of sad. I was so keen to go on tour this year. It's just something to come to terms with, I guess, and hope that eventually there will be a solution. Because there will be, but who knows? I guess we just have to enjoy make the most of the moment.
Pessimism is just useless. It's just a waste of time. Like, when you're sad or feeling down or anything like that, like, yeah, acknowledge that you are sad and feeling down, but also what are you going to do about it? Like, how are you going to learn from the situation, and how are you going to use your energy to get positive results for the situation, whatever the situation is.
Do you want to jam a bit? In terms of money making, it is a bit of a weird time for us. It's like, how are we going to make this work, you know? But, you know, like, money is just money, you know, we can figure that. That's separate. It's not about the money, it's about the music, really. I know that might sound cliche, but it's true.
No, that was Riley going off. That was Riley going off and you were following Riley.
Well, we're working on a single at the moment, which is pretty exciting to be back in the studio and feel as though we're doing something.
That's all. What we want to do is just get better as artists and musicians and put things out there that the world can relate to, you know, and I think we are in a position to put across certain messages.
Really clearly, so I can...
But you can hear even clearer if you take one of the headphones off.
No, but it's clear where the problem is when we drop down and
Yeah.
way down.
Hopefully we'd like to do another tour. I guess we'll just have to see how everything goes and if the states open up again.
I just want more people to listen to our music and want to come and watch us play, and just to get it out there to more and more people to keep it growing.
You know, we just got to work towards it and make it happen. I'm excited.
Only two women in the tight black dress. Your dollars are irrelevant, just give me your caress. Stop the fucking countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're the #1 because I'm counting on you. You're an optical illusion, an optimized confusion. The infusion inside my mind is making me delusional. Seen you as serpent, yeah, you slither like a snake. But the only thing